Hello, everybody, and welcome to Shenanigans. How are you guys doing today?
I'm kind of
Telling really awful jokes, apparently.
Yeah. I hope your audio still works right now. Yes, cool. You guys are still talking. Excellent. So, it's been a while since we've seen some of these players. So why don't we go around the table, introduce ourselves again, and introduce who we're playing. And we're just going to go in the order of the camp. So it's going to go Nick, Chloe, Rob. So starting with Nick, who are you and who are you playing today?
I'm playing Nick. Well, I'm Nick. I'm playing Gerald. There we go. Gerald is a cleric of the god of joy who has frog eyes, webbing between his hands. He's like 87 years old, and he's wearing an entire rainbow robe because that's the symbol of Ulmator.
Mm-hmm. Excellent. And Dave, who are you? No, Chloe, who are you and who is Dave?
I'm not sure who I am. But yes, I'm Chloe. I aka Fuzzy Freaks. I'm a streamer. Yes, I'm kind of a big deal on the internet. Look. Even my T-shirt says I'm a lot cool on the internet. But yeah, and I do stream things, and I'm terrible at intros. I just freeze up, and I'm just like, do a thing. And yeah, but I play Dave Growl, who is a bard, and he's like, hey dude, I'm like, bard, yeah, but like a non-traditional kind of bard, dude, gnarly.
Nice.
Basically, that's Dave. Basically, I have tequila. Life is good.
And last but certainly not least, Robert, Robbie, Bob. What do you go by in the real world?
Do I go out in the real world? I guess I kind of do. I go by Robert. And
Robert?
You guys started calling me Rob, so I just sort of accepted that as a thing.
Dude.
Like one other person had called me Rob in my lifetime before you guys started just calling me Rob for whatever reason.
And did we call you? Did that start with Shenanigans or back when we were playing 4th edition?
When we were playing 4th edition, okay. You guys just started calling me Rob, and I just rolled with it.
It's good. Good for you. Good for you. And who are you playing today, Rob?
Well, first I just got to say, as a former teacher, this has been bothering me, and I feel like as a former teacher, I have to intervene. I can't just keep letting this go.
Uh-oh.
Neal, I've noticed that when you count down, you seem to think the lowest number is 2. Now, I'm an English major and a history major, and now I'm studying social work. I know I'm not a math person, but this kind of scares me. I just keep thinking at some point being off by one number is going to really mess something up for you and maybe put lives in danger. And I'm going to a disability.
No, see, it's fine because Neal just never rolls a natural 1.
Well, Rob, I do things my way. And that's just the way it's going to be.
Math is one of those improvisational things like jazz that you can just kind of make up as it goes because the rules don't matter.
Yeah, exactly. You just be like fluid jazz. With it.
And we're all hep cats as well.
Yeah. It's really worked on my taxes to be able to have fluid math. So, yeah.
I bet it's really good for programming in binary.
Probably.
2 2 1 2 2 3 0.
There are even 2s in binary.
I know.
All right, so let's roll into game here. Everybody, you are starting off in Shenanigans. Everybody's favorite tavern in Berkshire, at least your favorite tavern in Berkshire. And the bar is looking fairly usual. You've got, Desmond behind the bar with a dirty rag cleaning a clean glass. You've got Lizzie, who is sitting on the staircase with the ledger in her hands and a quill, like doing the taxes for the bar. kind of sighing heavily every so often, and then getting up and looking like she's gonna go talk to Desmond, then taking a deep breath and sitting back down, and like loudly scratching something out and scribbling something else down. You've got Glibglob, the kobold. I guess he's been promoted to like kitchen boy / waiter. You've got Layla, who is on her day off because it's a Sunday. She's sitting at the bar with a beer doing her homework. Jackson the stable boy is
her fun day.
That's her Sunday fun day, yeah. Jackson the stable
I
boy
don't
is
have to run day.
Yep. Jackson the stable boy is out in the stables shoveling poop. Borsch is loudly singing some sort of orcish song to himself behind in the kitchen, but the door's shut because his singing is bad and his songs are bad. And this is the scene.
I kind of feel like the orcish song might be death metal.
No, it's like
metal of some sort.
No. This is some sort of like combination, like Celtic folk song mixed with like what's that traditional Chinese like stringed instrument called?
I can't remember. It's
yeah.
Anyway,
it's like
the thing they used to kill people with shadows in Hong Kong Hustle or Kung Fu Hustle.
Yeah, I didn't see Hong Kong. Blah, blah, blah,
You didn't
so maybe.
see Kung
in
Fu
fairness,
Hustle?
Steve and I haven't seen Kung Fu Hustle.
Oh my god,
Wait,
it is one of the greatest movies of all
Is that
time.
the thing with the
I haven't
hatchet
seen it.
gang?
Yes. You did not like that movie?
I don't like the like crazy comedy martial arts films. I can do like Jackie Chan level comedy martial arts films. I'm all in on, but the like over the top stuff I don't do. It bothers me.
But see, it was like over the top, like way past it was basically like Looney Tunes level.
Yeah. Don't dig those.
It was brilliant.
Yeah.
One of the great films of our time.
Yeah. Sure it was. Kung Fu Hustle. Best film of our time. Anyway, you guys are hanging out in Shenanigans.
Oh, you've heard it here now.
Yes.
Neal agrees.
Yes. Neal sarcastically agrees with you. What are you guys doing in Shenanigans right now?
I am holding one baby named Damien. I'm trying to calm him down. It's okay.
His head spins 360 degrees on his shoulder, and he vomits onto your shirt.
He's already spinning his head. Look at that. Who's spinning his head?
For those of you that may not know, Damien is a demon baby.
I'm going to say that sort of Dave just sort of like opens the door and walks in, just looking really tired and travel worn and knackered, and just like wanders up to the bar. Hey dude, can I get a drink?
Yeah, you look like, he looks you up and down. You look like you need some tequila.
Dude, gnarly.
He goes behind, grabs a bottle, fills you a couple of fingers worth of tequila, and sets the tumbler before you.
Dave just sort of like...
Desmond moves on without even charging you anything, which prompts like an exasperated sigh from Lizzie on the staircase.
Man, it's been a while.
I think Gerald is just sitting there whittling away at a piece of wood. Occasionally a demon face will just like form out of the wood, and I'll just try to whittle it away quickly. And as the baby is just doing demon things next to me.
Lovely. Oh, wait a minute, this might be awkward. Hold on. I thought we were gonna have a more full complement of uh-oh. Okay, so in through the back door to Shenanigans walks a kobold. Steps on in, goes over to the bar, kind of tugs on Desmond's shirt. Desmond leans over. There's a brief conversation. Desmond hands him some food, and the kobold picks it up and carries it over to a tray, over to a table, and sets it on the table, takes the tray, and heads back and goes off into the kitchen.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, that's normal here. I mean, I don't know why you're saying that. Might as well.
Because it's not
Say
Glib
people
Glob
drink.
who's doing it.
Oh,
Oh.
Hey, dude, is Glib Glob still here?
Desmond nods. Yeah. That wasn't. That's Glib Glob. Who the fuck just did those dishes?
Bill, dude.
The kobold kind of pokes its head out from the kitchen. Now you can hear Borscht singing in the background, some sort of weird folk song that's supposed to be accompanied by like a one-stringed instrument that's really high pitched.
Hey, little dude.
Okay. Can I help you?
Is it Glib Glob who's come out, or the other
It is
kobold?
not. It's the other kobold.
All right. Hey, how long have you been working here, dude?
Gives a bit of a shrug. 5 years.
it's because he doesn't know about one.
I don't remember that guy. Do you remember that guy?
Desmond, who is this new kobold in your bar?
Desmond looks at the kobold and says, hey, little buddy. What's your name? Kobold looks up and goes, Krob. Work now? And then scurries back off into the kitchen.
Well, that was weird.
What?
Yeah, so I think you've all heard from your various people that you've adventured with that there used to be a kobold who worked here named Krob, but he died. He fell down a hole and just died.
It rings a bell, yeah.
Yeah.
I still curse Greg to this day.
Well, Krob is apparently here.
Isn't he, like, supposed to be dead or something?
Apparently, there was a change in his condition.
Do you think he's like a ghost or something? Oh my god, that would be so cool. Dude, ghost
This is
kobold.
mildly concerning.
I thought there was already a ghost in the... Wait, wasn't there already a ghost in the bar?
There
Was there?
is also a ghost in the bar. Yes.
Dude. Awesome.
Separate ghost. That is the
I'll go
ghost
write
of
it
Sierra
down.
Nevada. She haunts the beer barrels.
I have got to write this shit down. Man, where's my pen?
Yeah. So things kind of go about their business. Krob starts serving things. Glib Glob eventually takes notice of Krob and stops dead in his tracks. His eyes go wide. He falls to his knees while Krob comes over, hands on hips, looks down on the little lowly Glib Glob. Do any of you guys speak Kobold?
I always speak kobold.
Nope.
Wonderful.
Almost always.
I chose centaur because it seemed like a good idea at the time. You remember.
Yes. So you, Sam, can overhear the kobolds chatting. Krob is, I'm going to paraphrase here. Krob is asserting his control over Glib Glob once more. You know, King Krob back. What Glib Glob doing? And Glib Glob's like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I thought you were dead. And Krob's like, no, I'm back. Go back to the stables, inside my place. And so Glib Glob, tears in his eyes, head hanging down, heads out to live with Jackson, the stable boy. Ugh. While Krob takes over the house duties once more.
I'm just going to sort of
dead.
I'm going to wander over to Krob and poke him in the side of the head to see if he's, solid.
He's solid, but he winces at it and looks at you fearfully.
Dude, are you like a
Neal.
ghost or something? You're supposed to be like dead, dude, huh? I heard stories and shit.
I see self. I know dead.
Okay, so what? Didn't
Am
you
I
like?
dead?
Didn't you like fall down a hole or some shit?
Sometimes.
Okay, what?
Krob fall down a lot.
I need another
Rhubarb.
drink.
Krob fall a lot.
Neal,
Where do you stick the landings, though, dude?
Yeah, Gerald.
I tried to turn undead.
In the middle of the bar? Are you not concerned that
Rhubarb.
there might be undead NPCs that are here legally and rightfully?
Can I not try to just turn a specific one?
I
Or
don't
is
think
it an
so.
AoE?
It's like, it's an AoE. You're channeling the power of your god to turn the undead here.
Ah,
Is it day or night?
It is daytime. It is a Sunday afternoon.
That seems like any undead that just might be normal customers are probably not going to be here at daytime.
That's profiling,
whatever.
all right? That is profiling. That's undead profiling, and I will not stand for this. It's kind of vitriol and hatred.
All right. That's a good point, Neal.
Hey,
I guess I'll reconsider.
I'm not raised. I'm taking care of my sister's demon baby.
Oh my god, he is like so gnarly but cute.
He is. He's really sweet. I hope he gets back.
Hey, little dude. Hey, little dude. How you doing?
He barfs all over you.
Yeah, he's
Dude, what are you
got
feeding
colic.
him? Well, oh my god. What is
nothing actually. Somebody.
Have you been giving him pea soup or something? Oh god, this is oh man.
He
Oh,
doesn't actually eat. Like a demon told me that I'm just supposed to feed him a human soul like once a year.
Where does the pea soup come from, and why does it smell
I
of
don't
salt
know.
flavor?
It doesn't eat anything. It's weird. And I still have to change his diaper too. That's even
Dude.
weirder.
At this point, Dave's just gonna sort of walk off upstairs to get changed. He's just like, dude, no, it's a goddamn pub, it's a goddamn bar.
All right.
How do I have to change the diaper of a baby that doesn't eat?
Dave, you get upstairs, you change yourself, you come on back down, and while you are kind of coming up to this table where these people have this baby and everything, which is kind of seated if we're looking at the map, right back over here, kind of near to the fireplace. As you walk up to this table, the moose head mounted above the fireplace, turns to look at you and says, "Howdy there, Dave. Long time no see."
Oh man, I thought they got rid of the Country Bear Jamboree, but I guess maybe it's still a thing.
Oh my god, those guys are so creepy. Dave,
Yeah, dude.
how's it going?
You sound like somebody I used to know, but he was not a moose.
Is that going well for you then?
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Does the moose do that a lot?
No.
It mostly doesn't do that a lot. I'm assuming because it's never been mentioned before, but I guess it's canon now.
The moose has never spoken to you guys before.
No, I mean they're even being a moose.
Yeah, I guess it's never come up if there's anything above the fireplace. But
It's been fairly, unremarkable until it started getting chatty.
yeah, we don't talk about a lot of the things that are in Shenanigans. We've never discussed the color of the tables.
Don't tend to try and start a conversation with you either, The
Yeah.
tableware isn't like, hey there.
Exactly.
Nobody mentions the singing salmon mounted by the window.
Well, it's because it doesn't sing.
Does not get Larry with you when you score a bullseye. Oi, that's me ass. Well, what else is the bullseye going to be? Come on.
I don't know. Yeah.
What is that brown stuff you're drinking? It looks terrifying.
It's coffee.
Bean water.
Yeah, bean water.
Okay.
I don't have a coffee mug big enough for the volumes of coffee that I prefer to drink.
Say no more. Say no more. Right. Anyway, sorry.
But I do have a Game of Thrones mug, Lannister. So
that's a tankard, my friend. A tankard.
Well, a tankard of coffee then.
Excellent. So other people also have noticed the moose head speaking. Desmond has stopped what he's doing mid-pour and is just staring at the moose. A few of the other patrons have turned and looked at it questioningly. And Lizzie comes round from the staircase and taps you gently on the shoulder, Dave. Tap, tap.
Yeah.
Do you have a relationship with this moose that we should be aware of?
I don't know. He sounds like this, like centaur I used to know, but like.
Hey, it's not a big deal if people have a relationship with like a centaur
I did not
or
have
an
sex
incubus,
with that moose head. All right, no.
or like like between two guys, we don't want to upset the feral.
Dude, oh no, dude,
rainbow.
really, a moose? Oh no, nasty.
Hey, I'm just raising a demon baby here, so no, I just...
Yo, you keep your
Tolerance.
lifestyle choices to yourself, okay, dude? No.
So the moose speaks up again one more time and says, "I'm sorry, Dave. Is there a problem? Am I getting you in trouble?"
It's just a little, I'm just kind of discombobulated right now, dude. Okay, just this is kind of weird. Gotta say, kind of goddamn weird.
Affirmative, Dave. I read you.
Okay. I'm just gonna step outside for a second, guys. Okay. Grabs the rest of the tequila and just walks outside.
I'm sorry, Dave. I can't do that. I'll wait for you here.
Okay, man.
All right, Dave heads outside.
I don't know, man.
Just cut off.
I mean, there's the thing up there, and it starts talking to Dave, and it says, "I can't let you do that, Dave." I'm pretty sure it's gonna start killing us off. I don't know why.
Open the bar door, Hal!
I have a feeling this is either connected to that man that walked in or the demon baby again.
I'm gonna walk up towards the moose head. Hello?
Hello.
So, I guess I'm sort of wondering because, I have this baby and it doesn't eat, but stuff comes out the back. But then there's you, and you don't have a back. But do you still need...
What do you mean I don't have a back?
Well, I mean, I guess that big piece of wood is the back.
The moose kind of turns around and stops. Oh my, where's my body?
Oh, I didn't know you didn't know. I'm sorry to bring it up. No, yeah.
What are the names? Lizzie and Desmond are now conferring amongst themselves and with what's his name, Borsch, over in the bar area, the behind the bar area, quietly whispering amongst themselves and kind of looking at the moose and pointing at it and having a conversation amongst the three of them.
So have you always been a moose, or are you just possessing random pieces of kitschy decor?
Well, of course I've always been a moose. What else could I have been?
I don't know. I was just trying to get to the top of or maybe the bottom of this, or I don't know, maybe the center of this.
Did you say something about centaurs?
Maybe?
You know, centaurs are an abomination. They're a blight upon the world.
I don't know. I mean, I think I've met some really nice centaur Dracarian I don't know what's the name for someone who lives on this continent.
Dracissian?
Yeah, centaur Dracissians, and they've been pretty decent.
Sounds like you've been hoodwinked.
I don't think so, because I can detect evil. So normally if someone's trying to... What?
Can you detect liars?
Hold on just a second, and I'll detect evil
on the moose.
The moose.
You detect no evil coming from the moose whatsoever. The moose does not have an evil aura around it, or an evil presence around it.
So have you just been like quiet all this time? Because I haven't heard you talk before.
I don't think I understand the question.
Like the words or the order they were in?
I'm even more confused now. Where did Dave go? He's such a nice man. I love the music he plays.
Dave's outside gibbering quietly to himself right now.
Speaking of Dave, you've gotten outside. There's Glibglob outside with Jackson. The two of them are having a horse manure piling competition to see who can pile it faster. And despite Glibglob being a kobold and Jackson being he's an adolescent. He's like 13. Krob is doing a pretty good job. Jackson seems to be very flustered by this process and is kind of like awkward and clumsy. He's at that like lanky period during puberty where you're used to being like 4 feet tall, but now you're 5 feet tall, so you're like underestimating or overestimating all of your actions. It's like the poop just kind of like slings and flies and has got to go pick it back up again.
For a girl, this usually equates to walking into things because you suddenly have hips.
Yeah.
It's so much fun. So it's just like, whatever. Guys, has that moose head in there ever talked before?
They shake their heads furiously at you. Then Jackson steps forward. Is it talking now?
Yeah. I let her have gone like completely insane, which is like not completely out of the question, but like, dude, I did take some like really good drugs at that thing in the desert. That was like some really good shit, but like I'm pretty sure I've come down since then because it's been like at least, I don't know, man, like a year. It took me, I had to hitchhike home. It was like super weird, dude. But yeah, I don't think that like I'm super high right now, so I think that the moose head is, everybody else is talking to it too, unless I'm really hallucinating.
Was it actually a year ago, or does it just feel like a year because you're really high?
I don't know, dude. I don't know. I need to go and sit down. Hang on a minute. Just give me a minute.
Okay, back on the inside of the bar. Gerald, you're taking all of this in stride. You don't seem too bothered by any of this.
Gerald is very bothered by this. He's just not showing it. He is just furiously whittling, trying to ignore it.
What are you whittling?
You know, I'm just at this point trying not to whittle a demon baby or a talking moose head.
All right. Anything other than those. Got it.
And it's not working well.
All right. So, Dave, did you go back inside the bar? David? David? Roll.
Oh, sorry. I don't know.
Did you head back in the bar, or were you sitting down outside?
Sitting down outside, probably just like pacing around, just like, okay, dude, focus. Okay, you can feel the sun on your skin. Okay, this is a hallucination. It's like a really convincing one, and this is real life. Okay, just feel the dirt. Feel the dirt. There we go. And here's a tree. Oh yeah, tree is my friend, man. Tree is my friend. Okay, there we go. This is a real tree. Yeah.
Dave is not high at all. He's just going around hugging trees, and cool.
He's just making sure that reality is real. It's just like, okay, pinch yourself. Yeah, ow, that's goddamn. Okay, yeah, this is. Okay, here we go. Okay, we're good.
All
We're
right.
good.
So back inside the bar. Meanwhile, Desmond and Lizzie and Borsch step outside and come over to Dave. And Desmond clears his throat and goes, hey, buddy. What's with you and the moose? Never has been talking since we killed it, and now all of a sudden here it is talking.
Dude, I have no idea, but I think it maybe linked to, you know, like your kobold coming back from the dead or some shit. Okay.
I thought he just ran away. I thought he just got tired of the way we were treating him and took off. Are you sure he was dead?
That's what I heard. Like, dude told me he fell down a hole.
Hell, I mean, he's a kobold. Like, they're kind of stupid. They probably fall down holes all the time. I mean, look, okay, so you don't know anything about the moose, though.
Maybe he's got something to do with the goddamn demon baby.
Is a demon baby?
You know,
where's the demon baby?
In the bar, vomiting green shit everywhere.
I guess the demon baby's probably the only baby in the bar, huh?
That I saw.
Right. You're a clever one, David. You're a clever one. And Desmond comes back in the bar and comes up to Sam. Sammy.
Uh-huh.
Is this baby demon reanimating my dead talking moose?
Ooh, it wasn't talking before
so,
it died.
But I'll ask it again in like 2 years when it can talk a bit.
Desmond shakes his head sadly, and the moose says, What do you mean?
Are you animating moose heads? Are you animating decapitated pieces of dead animals? You know, I mean, maybe. I mean, I don't think they usually do that at this age, but he's a pretty smart baby, so, you know, developmentally, he might be a bit ahead.
Desmond shakes his head and kind of gives a shrug and goes, well, I guess no damage has occurred and nothing looks dangerous, so let's keep it going. God, this place is turning into a bit of a freak show.
I mean, that guy's still got an axe sticking in his back.
Hold on.
He doesn't seem to mind.
Hold on, Neal.
I think a lot of stuff looks pretty dangerous. I'm not sure why I bring a baby here. Why am I bringing a baby to this place?
Well, I just thought you were a terrible father, that's all.
Am I a bad uncle?
Absolutely. You shouldn't be bringing babies into bars.
Right, Dave walks back in and just marches up to the moose head and it's just like, okay, dude, what is your name?
To the moose?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm from the Pena clan, so you can just call me Pena.
That was a good question. Now find out his favorite color.
What? Why?
I just thought that was... ask him his quest first.
Okay.
That's number
what?
2.
No, I am not going after shrubbery. No. Why are you, like, here on this wall?
I don't really remember how I got here. In fact, I don't really remember how I know you.
Right.
But mooses aren't known for their memory, I think. So maybe this all makes sense. I guess he can't scratch his head.
Okay,
Oh
my
no, the
experience, like-
Pena clan can always talk.
Did you kill a sentient moose, dude?
Desmond nods. Yep. He was being a dick.
All right, Gerald walks outside, goes to a fruit stand, buys an apple.
You have an apple. Please shell out a copper piece.
Okay. And then he comes back and just starts feeding the moose.
Okay. You feed the moose the apple bit by bit.
Okay.
It is successful. Thank you,
All right.
Gerald.
Where is the apple going?
Hey, man, I don't know. Sorry. Hey, man, I don't know.
It always comes out somewhere, I can tell you that.
How does that even work? How can it even... I mean, like... It's full of stuffing, right?
Maybe. I'm not sure what we can take for granted at this point.
I'm going to reach up and try and take the moose head off the wall.
Okay. It's a little heavy because it's like a full moose head, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's easily liftable, so it's a little awkward, but you pull it off.
Right. Is there anything behind it?
Nope, just a piece of wood. Hey, be careful. Ooh, I like the view from down here.
Dude!
No,
Right.
that's not what I meant. It's a new angle.
Right. Okay, this is a talking decapitated moose head then. Okay.
Yup.
Maybe we should find
Fair
a
enough then.
talking decapitated squirrel head.
Back on the wall.
So yeah, I think the day kind of progresses as normal, except there's a talking moose head, and Krob is back, and most of you don't even remember Krob or have never even known of his existence, so why would you even care? And the Sunday just kind of rolls onward. I want to ask you guys what your typical Sunday is like, starting with Gerald. Gerald, what is your typical Sunday like when you're not out adventuring?
Well, I think Gerald just generally lazes around the bar, maybe trying to have conversations with people, asking them what they do or what they enjoy, and trying to encourage them to pursue their joys.
All right.
And
Okay.
also whittling.
Okay.
It's maybe he even goes down to the river and fishes for a little while in the morning.
What about you, Dave? What is your typical Sunday like?
Well, for the past year, it's been hitchhiking, or playing in bars, you know. So yeah, Dave's just like probably having a few drinks because it's been a day, and just like, you know, noodling on his loot a bit and just, you know, just giving the moose the occasional side eye and just, this is weird, dude. So, you know, just
All right.
coping mechanisms.
And Sam, what is your typical Sunday like here in Shenanigans when you're not adventuring?
Typical Sunday. Typically I'm totally doing paladin stuff so far as you all know. Yeah, whatever a paladin typically does in a Sunday, that's what I do 100%. Because I'm a paladin. Just like Mom wanted. And yeah, and I take care of this baby. Because elves can totally be paladins. That's just a bad rumor somebody started that we're not.
All right, fair enough. So the day kind of draws on towards evening when there's it sounds like an excited commotion from outside, and bursting in through the door is Jackson and Glibglob. They bust in and scurry and hide behind a table, terrified for their lives.
Sup, dudes?
There's a bear out there.
Oh, goddamn.
A bear.
Right.
Is there a
Is
maiden?
it talking?
Is it Fuzzy Wuzzy?
I don't know. Was Fuzzy Buzzy a bear?
Is it like a hairy bear?
Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear, but Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair.
This bear has hair.
Dear.
Dude, there was
Doesn't
not
sound
enough.
like Fuzzy Wuzzy was very fuzzy, was he?
Apparently not. So,
But no, the bear out there doesn't have hair. I think that's fair.
What?
Wait, what? It does have hair, or it
the
doesn't?
bear
have
is
hair?
fair. Is the maiden fair?
No, the bear with no hair is a fair thing to say. Or the bear has no hair is a fair thing to say.
So does it have
the
hair
bear
or not?
getting into the pickled peppers?
It's a hairy bear. Just
Oh,
don't
God,
stare because it'll eat you here or there. Anywhere.
The maiden, did the bear like get into the seashells she was selling?
So the bear.
Destroy the toy boat?
Yo, just give me the whole bottle of tequila, please. Thank you. Just the whole, just the bottle. Just it's. Yeah.
He just hands you the bottle. And sure enough, out the window of Shenanigans, you can see a bear. Just kind of like walking through the street.
It's not bothering
I mean, I
anybody,
guess
is
it's a
it?
good place for it. Not in here. We've already got
This
a
shit is above my goddamn pay grade. Okay, I just no. Long day. No.
The bear is not like a bear that used to belong to somebody that has been gone a long time and it's back now, is it?
Jackson shrugs. Glib Glob is cowering behind Jackson's legs under the table.
Oh, damn it. All right, I'm just gonna sort of like get up, walk to the door, peer out, and go, "Yo, you're a talking bear."
The bear turns around, or its head turns around. Then the bear turns to follow its head, and it starts walking up to you.
I'm sort of close the door to a crack. Yo, do you talk or not?
Comes right up to the door and starts.
Gonna close the door. Slam. Bar the door. Bar the door. Okay, I do not think the bear talks.
Neal, you got spit all over the. There.
Sorry, I'll try and keep it in next time. Desmond gives an exasperated sigh and says, "Will somebody deal with the bear? I can't have customers coming in through the back door."
Yo, I am a bard, okay? I mean, you can't.
Look,
there's
I
not a lot
understand
can-
you barred the door. I get it, but can you also kill the bear?
Man.
Seriously, can none of you kill a bear? Are you? Oh my god,
Yo.
has this place really become filled with people who can't even take on a regular bear?
Yo, I'm a team player, okay? And like,
If somebody has any... Well, if somebody can tank, we can.
dude, I'm a bard, okay?
Sam's a paladin, says Desmond. He should be able to tank it for you.
I've got 2 hit points. I mean, if this was like a world where, you know, people who were just starting their careers had the maximum hit points, you know, like as a house rule, I mean, that might be one thing, but no way, man. Not today. This is not that day.
Gerald, you're a cleric. You have D8 for hit points, and you're like 3rd or 4th level.
Yeah.
I mean, I suppose
God damn
I
it.
could,
Okay.
but
Go out there and you show, like, demonstrate that you're just as masculine as any
All right.
straight person.
No more alcohol until the bear is dead or removed from the premise, okay? I'm cutting you all off.
Dave draws his short sword. Okay, man.
Well, I've got
Unbar
like
the
a
door,
really good
kick it
armor class
open.
that it could roll.
Yo, bear. Go, shoot, go away.
All right, we're gonna take a break, and when we come back from our break, we're gonna deal with this bear
Dave's
because
gonna get mauled by an angry bear.
we finally found out how to motivate our characters to action. So
you
we'll
found
see.
out how to motivate Dave.
Not without my tequila.
Right. All right. We'll see you guys on the other side of our break. Bye bye.